Hi there, I'm Marci Chavalas and it's story time. Today's story is a classic story. It's called The Shy Little Kitten. And if you're an AR reader, it is book level 3.6. It's quiz number 41381 and it's worth half a point. Let's look at the back. The legendary little golden book comes to life and it shows you how you can get an app to take a look at these stories. Look at this one. It's about a little kitten who's shy. I can't wait to read and learn more about this cute, fuzzy little kitten. All right, are you ready to read with me? Let's grow. The Shy Little Kitten. Pictures, that's the illustrator, is by Gustaf Tenggren, and the story is by Cathleen Schurr. Way up in the hayloft of an old red barn lived a mother cat and her new baby kittens. There were 5 bold and frisky little roly-poly black and white kittens and 1 little striped kitten who was very, very shy. Let's see if you can find the shy one. Remember, it was striped. Find it? There he is. One day, the 5 bold little roly-poly black and white kittens and the 1 little roly-poly striped kitten who was very, very shy all sat down and washed their faces and paws with busy little red tongues. They smoothed down their soft baby fur and stroked their whiskers and followed their mother down the ladder from the hayloft. Jump, jump, jump. Aww. And off they marched straight out of the cool, dark barn into the warm sunshine. How soft the grass felt under their paws. The 5 bold and frisky little kittens rolled over in the grass and kicked up their heels with joy. But the shy little striped kitten just stood off by herself at the very end of the line. That was how she happened to see the earth push up in a little mound right in front of her. Then, pop! Up came a pointed little nose. The nose belonged to a chubby mole. "Good morning," said the mole, as friendly as you please. "Won't you come for a walk with me?" "Oh," said the shy little kitten. She looked shyly over her shoulder. But the mother cat and her 5 bold and frisky kittens had disappeared from sight. I wonder what she should do. Should she hang out with the mole or go find her mommy and her brothers and sisters? What do you think? I'm kind of curious about where the mole will take her, so maybe I would follow the mole. Let's find out what she does. And I was thinking that this little kitty was a boy kitty, but then I read some words that gave me a clue it's a girl kitty. It says how she happened. So I know that she's a girl kitty. So the shy little kitten went walking with the chubby mole. Oh, looks like she decided to go with the mole. Soon they met a speckled frog sitting near the pond. "My, what big eyes he has," whispered the shy little kitten. But the frog had sharp ears too. He chuckled. "Oh, my mouth is much bigger. Look!" And the frog opened his great cave of a mouth. The mole and the kitten just laughed and laughed until their sides ached. When the kitten stopped laughing and looked around, the frog had vanished. On the pond, ripples spread out in great silver circles. "I really should be getting back to my mother and the others," said the shy little kitten, "but I don't know where to find them." "I'll show you," said a strange voice, and out of the bushes bounded a shaggy black puppy. "Oh, thank you," said the shy little kitten. "Goodbye, mole." So off they went together, the shy kitten and the shaggy puppy dog. The little kitten, of course, kept her eyes shyly on the ground. But the shaggy puppy stopped to bark "Ruff, ruff!" at a red squirrel in a tree. He was full of mischief. "Chee, chee, chee!" the squirrel chattered back, and she dropped a hickory nut right on the puppy's nose. Pow! She was very brave. "Wow, wow, wow!" barked the mischievous puppy, and off they went toward the farm. Soon they came bounding out of the woods, and there before them stretched a farmyard. "Here we are," said the shaggy puppy dog. So down the hillside they raced, across the bridge, above the brook, and straight onto the farmyard. In the middle of the farmyard was the mother cat with her 5 bold and frisky little black and white kittens. In a flash, the mother cat was beside her Shy Kitten, licking her all over with a warm red tongue. "Where have you been?" she cried. "We are all ready to start on a picnic." Look at all those tasty foods. The picnic was for all the farmyard animals. There were seeds for the chickens, water bugs for the ducks, and carrots and cabbages for the rabbits. There were flies for the frog, and there was a trough of mash for the pig. Ooh, look at that. Yum, 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 how good it all was. After they finished eating, everyone was just beginning to feel comfortable and drowsy when suddenly the frog jumped straight into the air, eyes almost popping out of his head. Oh, when I finish eating, I usually feel a little sleepy too, and that must have been very startling to have a frog just jump up. "Help! Run!" he cried. The frog made a leap for the brook. Everyone scrambled after him and tumbled into the water. "What is it?" asked the Shy Little Kitten. "A bee!" groaned the frog. "I bit a bee!" Then they saw that one side of his mouth was puffed up like a green balloon. Oh no, look at that side of his mouth. Everybody laughed. They couldn't help it. Even the frog laughed. They all looked so funny as they climbed out of the brook. The Shy Little Kitten stood off to one side. She felt so good that she turned a backward somersault right there in the long meadow grass. "This is the best day ever," said the Shy Little Kitten. Oh, that's so cute. The little Shy Kitten got to make some friends and got to laugh and explore while her mom and sisters and brothers were around or on their own adventure. I'm so thankful you read the story with me. If you'd like other kids to hear the story, please take time to click the like button. And if you want to hear more stories, be the first to find out the next time I read another story, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Until next time, goodbye now.